what's up, dudes and dudettes? CD Inferior Games here. Welcome back to the channel, and welcome your faces back to another Spintires Mod Request Series video, where you, the viewers, get to decide what vehicle I take out next and the next series video, which happens every Friday. So stay tuned and make sure you request a mod. Now today's video, Nate Zazo, sorry if I pronounced your last name wrong, Nate, but he's requested a diesel swap Land Cruiser. And this is Forster's 27 Russia's Toyota Land Cruiser Prado 120. Now this thing looks fantastic. It has boatloads of animated parts. Now you probably heard me say this earlier, but Forster 27 Rush probably produces some of the most realistic mods in Spintires to date. Alright, so that's enough of that. Let's go over detachments and see what he has in store for us. First up, we got a spare wheel that gives us 100 power points. Then we have the snorkel. We're definitely going to need that. Then we got visual tuning, which looks like rock sliders. Then we have the trunk attachment. Then we have the utility attachment, which gives us 150 liters of fuel and 250 repair points. Then we have this badass looking bumper. It's 4 off-road lights and a winch. We'll install that. Now we're able to install the trunk, which gives us more off-road lights. Now that is freaking fantastic. Now we're able to install the spare wheel and the utility, which looks freaking awesome. Check that out. Now that is cool. That is freaking clean, I must say. And we have 3 different sets of wheels. We got the defaults, then we have the maxes, which are pretty awesome. But he also included an off-road set. Those are freaking awesome. We got the bead lockers on. I'm not quite sure what kind of tires these are. Maybe they're Pro Comps. I'm not quite sure. And we are back on the OMORP map. Voto, I can't get enough of your map. Now for this video, I was thinking, since this vehicle has a snorkel, there are some river trails that I want to go check out and show you guys. Alright, so that's enough of that. We're all set to hit some trails, and let's see what trouble we could get ourselves into. Let's fire this diesel swap Land Cruiser up. And that is freaking awesome. Now that is totally a diesel right there. Oh, and you can open up the hood, I believe. Or the bonnet, whatever you want to call it. But it looks like we got a V8. Oh, check out those fans. Those are cool. Now that is pretty damn realistic. That's one of the most realistic engine bays that I've ever seen in Spintires. That is pretty cool. Oh, and it does have a sunroof that can open up too as well. But unfortunately with the rack it kind of covers it up, so I'll just leave it shut. Anyways, I just want to show you guys that before I hit the trails, which we're going to do right now. Alright, so let's do this. Let's disengage our brake, shift her down into low, and drive. Oh, that's pretty cool. There, Voto has his own logo on his map, which is pretty awesome. Alright, so there's actually a little trail, what is it, right here. The trail's right there, but I'm going to get rid of this waypoint here so it doesn't mess up my directions. Alright, so we'll go back. Now this is a small rock crawling trail, which is pretty awesome. Now I must say, this map has some of the most realistic rock crawling areas that I've ever seen in Spintires. Just take a look at the detail. Now that is pretty awesome. And it's kind of cool that it looks like it's overgrown with moss and the grasses started taking over the trails again. And as you can see, there are the roots, which are pretty awesome, and that looks pretty damn realistic if you ask me. Now there's tons of the rock crawling areas. They each vary in skills to do, which is pretty awesome. So if you guys haven't tried this map out yet, I suggest you guys do. But today I want to focus on the river trails and the water, since we got the snorkel, which is pretty awesome. Now I think we go this way, stick to the main trail till we find the side trail that we need to take to get to the river trail. Alright, let's see if we can pop this baby up and high. Awesome. The mud's pretty thick here. on floor. This thing plowing through the mud. Disengage that. Now here's our sharp right-hand turn, which I missed last video. Alright, here we go. That's some more deep mud. Now in the mud spots, I don't have to worry about my differential glowing red, but the pack areas I do, so I have to be careful with that. Ooh, looks like we got some water coming up here. Awesome. That is actually pretty deep. Last video, with the Jeep, I stuck to the outside because it didn't have a snorkel. But since we got a snorkel, we could actually see how deep this is. Awesome. And by the looks of it, the snorkel is coated in properly, which is pretty cool. Because sometimes you get those mods that the snorkel isn't properly coated, and your high water mark is actually pretty low, which is kind of false advertisement if they have a snorkel on the vehicle. I was going to say video for some reason. Main trail. Our checkpoint's just up ahead. Now, I don't think I'll be able to flip her up into high yet. No, we're not quite going fast enough. We kind of need that momentum. We may be able to do it here. Oh, not quite. Maybe from auto. There we go. From auto to high. Awesome. Now, I know you guys seen some of this trail already, but I'm just using this trail to take to another trail. Alright, which is here. Awesome. Nice, we could get off the trail. Whoa, easy now. This is a sick looking trail. Looks like a stream or something like that. Like a dried out stream. Or it's just wore down completely from vehicles driving through here. Oh, easy now. Sweet. Ooh, a little bit of air there. Awesome. Let's see how long I can stay in high for. Looks like... Oh, that's the trail there. So, I guess that wasn't really that far. Well, we could pop her up in the high, probably up here. Oh, V0 section. Oh, this is a cool looking trail. Alright, can we miss the tree? I don't want to trade some paint. But I do have repair points just in case. Alright, slap her up in high. Awesome. Oh, we got a little bit of water here. That wasn't actually too bad. But I do believe this is the river trail. It's a little dried up here. Oh, wait, here's another patch here. Not too deep, not too deep. Oh, a little bit of mud here. Looks like we're getting into a little bit more water. We're actually in a big stretch here. Ooh, high level mark. So it's probably best to hug the right hand side of the riverbank, because I don't know actually how deep this is. But it's actually getting pretty deep there. There we go. I may have to shift her down as well. But we are pulling forward. Awesome. Oh, a little deep here. We'll get closer to the riverbank. Oh, we finally stalled her out. But that's not a problem. I think there's a rock or something there. It's actually pretty deep back there. Alright. There's the high water level mark. As long as we don't get up to our roof rack, we should be good. But this river trail is freaking awesome. It's kind of cool. The water kind of has like a green tinge to it. Kind of like a swamp water, I guess. Oh, hairpin there. Ooh, it's getting deeper. As long as we keep our snorkel up out of the water, we should be good. But this is freaking awesome. Awesome, we made it through the first river trail. Now I think there are a couple more, so let's see if we can go find them. Now I think there's one kind of through the minefield, but let's see if we can bypass the minefield today. Alright, so can we flip her up in the high? No, not quite. How about nah? There, we'll just get up over this little hill here. Pop her up into high. And see if we could go find that other river trail. Awesome, here we go. Oh, we got some more water coming up ahead. Actually, it's not too bad. Now, I wouldn't take your average vehicle through here unless it has some lift. Sweet. Come on, mud. Oops. That barely happens. Come on, shut off. Here we go. Now, I believe the minefield's just up here. But we're going to bypass today. Yep, there's the minefield sign. Nope, not today. If you guys haven't seen the minefield video, go check that out. It's pretty awesome. And it's pretty cool how Voto was able to get them to work. Alright, so I think there is the fuel station down here. If I remember correctly. Should be pretty close. But we should have enough fuel to finish off this video. Alright. Where is the fuel station? Is it just around the corner? No, not this corner. Okay, there's the river trail there. I'm just going to pull up my map, see where we at. I guess we completely passed the fuel station. But actually, I think we should be good enough. So we'll just hit the river trail and see how deep this section is going to be. Nice, second river trail. I think there's maybe 3 or 4 river trails on this map. I'm not exactly sure on the numbers yet of each type of trail, but this is the second river trail that I've been on. No, I knew it. Wasn't able to get up and high. But here we go. Ooh, that is that deep? Actually, this section is not too bad. But this looks freaking awesome. Sweet. Alright, remember to stick to the right. Oh, it looks like the driver's drowning. Awesome. There, she looks nice and shiny and clean now. Alright, so we just have to remember, as long as we stick to the right side, we should be golden. Awesome. Now, I do believe if you cut through the minefield, it takes you through that trail here to here, which is actually pretty cool. But there's just a minefield that you have to get through to take the shortcut. Whoa, easy. Awesome. Now, I'm not quite sure if this is like a dried up riverbed missing some water, or if it's just the stagnant water, but it still looks pretty cool. Awesome. Yeah, there's actually not really a current in this river, so they're just little bodies of water, and like a dried up riverbed. Whoa, easy. Oh, there's the safety winch just in case. Sure, we'll winch to there. Yep, we're picking up some water damage. Awesome, but we'll make it through. We have the technology. Now that was quite the deep spot there. It's not over yet. Can I do this on the fly? Yes. Awesome. Sweet. How much farther do we have to go? Nice little sunset. That's cool. Well, hello there, Buddha. That is freaking cool. Awesome. Alright. Sweet. Looks like this might be the end, folks. We'll climb up here into the sunset. Now that was actually quite the little tour. This diesel swap Toyota Land Cruiser did fantastically. It was awesome through the mud and water, and I'm glad that the snorkel was properly coated in. If it wasn't properly coated, we probably would have swamped it. There's a major water section that we went through, but we made it through, and this did a fantastic job. Well, that is it for now, folks. I hope you enjoyed this video, but stay tuned for next week's mod selection. Now it's time to see what the workshop has in store for us this week. So if you see a mod requested, and if you see somebody else request a mod that you want me to test out, give that comment a thumbs up, and that's a mod that I will use. Alright, time to get down to business with do some scrolling. And what? There is a helicopter in Spintires, folks. Now how awesome is that? I actually took it out. It's not a finished mod, it's still a work in progress, but it actually does fly, which is pretty damn cool. Alright, let's scroll down. Oh, that T-80 tank was a beast. Looks like we got a new Land Rover Series 3, which looks pretty awesome. Very cool, very cool. Looks like they haven't added much mods since the last Spintires Mod Request Series video, so I think this is as far as I will go. Well, if you see a mod that you want me to test out on that page, please let me know in the comments down below. Well, that is it for now, everyone. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to hit that like button. If you did, it really means a lot to me. And if you're new, please subscribe for more Spintires content. And as always, I'll catch you next time. Peace out, and I shall see you on the trails.